All right. Okay. There we go. Fixed. Fixed. My goodness. You know what? This app, this like the updates, they sort of mess with themselves. I'm fixed it now. Thank you for Crazies for letting me know. Otherwise, I would have carried on talking to nobody, just myself. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everyone's doing as well as you can be in these trying times, as I'll put it, I think. Um, but yeah, it's been. You said you're not doing so good, man. But like, hopefully it's not completely terrible because I know we're all having a bit of a shit time of it at the minute. Why have I got two of these open? Hang on a second. Oh, there's updates that want to be run. Let me quickly update my chat watchy thing. Give me a second. I wasn't expecting this now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I knew it always happens. Like there was a Windows update today as well when I thought, oh, I might stream today because I want to start something new. And then all the updates happen and then I usually miss them. I rebooted already once, um, trying to be in preparation for it. But just give me a second while I'm doing this. There we go. But yeah, today, like I'm going to be doing a new track. I have, however, because I know I was off last week and I've just had a lot of stuff going on and I wasn't feeling well, and I just needed a little break. So I took a week off because, just to recharge a little bit because it takes it out of me. But I do have a new track. I do have a new track. Give me a second. I'll see if I can load it up. Now I'm super rusty here. I do have a new track, which is coming out on the 27th, which I might add. But this is what I've been up to while I was away. So those of you in my Discord, you know this thing. I've been working on it for a couple of weeks. Um, and it was a tough one. It was a tough one, but I managed to get it going. There we go. Here it is. Here it is. So yeah, it's on my SoundCloud, but I'll play it now, and then you guys can have a listen, and then I'll start doing this other production. But yeah, like hopefully it's not too bad. I've worked hard on this one. It's been a challenge, but yeah. Let me play it, and then at least you can have a listen. Tell me what you think. It's a bit different, a bit heavier. I'm a little bit proud of it. Well, that's what I like to hear. Oh, did you? Oh, very good, man. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've been busy.
Don't try
Thank you, Tracy. Thank you very much. Very good. There we go. Yeah, that one, it should be being released on the 27th. So, but like that was it was a lot of hard work. I struggled. There was one vocal that I wanted to put in, and I could not, for love nor money, change that vocal from F. I think what was it in? I think it was an F major. And I was trying to get it to A minor, but like the vocal was out of key anyway. So I gave up, completely transformed it. So that's what I was working on. I tell you, it was hard work. It's hard work. Anyway. Anyway, what I have got today though is something I started at like 11 o'clock last night. So it kind of technically counts as brand new, right? I literally don't have much to it. I've literally got a sub bass, which is basic. I need to do a bit of sound design today. I quickly knocked up some drums and I've got a little bit of a bass line going. But I think it sounds pretty cool. So what the plan is today is like I've been fishing around for vocals. I think I've found something which I can use, but I can't do it yet because I need to structure it out a little bit. And I'm missing a whole bunch of. The plan with this is it's got to be a little bit dark and it's going to have some kind of creepy-ish kind of vocals in, like vocal shots. But I need to find them. I haven't found them yet, and I've also got to record some stuff myself. So I've got a bad mic. It's not the best mic, but I'm going to try and just think people have got worse equipment, right? So I'm going to try and record it with this, and try and get that done today. If I work fast enough, I'll try and get these bits and pieces in. So without further ado, let me start playing that after I've done my shameless plug of my new track. So let me play this, and then you can see it's a bit old school, right? It's a bit very old school, but I think I like it, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do this. Here we go. Beeped at me, I don't know what it was. It's fine. I'm going to pretend it didn't happen. And that is what I've got. That is it. And like it's pretty cool, but like it's sort of old school because the old school stuff you could just loop that for forever and ever, and it would sound awesome. But there's like lots of cool stuff that I can do in here to make it more interesting as well. Such as if I go like this, right? Let me go back to the beginning. And then I can do a little build up like this. Then, I'll do that. This is what I want to take out the sub bass here. Have the sub bass in there. So I need to redesign the sub bass. I need to do a little bit of work so it's a bit plain at the minute. However, I will quickly put this vocal in, just give it a little bit of context, because I did find it today. I think it's a different tempo, so I need to record. I think, what is it? I think it's 174. It's A minor. Let me go grab it. Hang on. A minor. So I went vocal shopping today, as I do. Here we go. Is it this one? Yes, it is. There we go. This one. I love this. I love this. 174. 174. Here we go. Let me drop this down. Boop. And then if I grab, I want the dry version. So I don't know why, but like, when I grab these, especially at this sort of tempo, right, I always get the, it's supposed to be like the perfect sound. Hang on, let me set the tempo right, 174. There we go. Is that right now?
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined, want to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark.
So I have it there, right? And I was listening to this, and I thought, but every time I get these vocals, right, there's always a bit of a lead in, but I kind of prefer it here, and I don't know if this is like it. This is what I like. If I listen to it now before I do too much work on it.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined, want to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark.
And I think it's awesome. I think it's so fitting. And ironically, because I already had an idea for this track before I found this vocal, and I was just looking, I was looking for anything that was A minor, right? So I went and found this. I had to go buy it, but let me go. Where is mine? I recorded something yesterday very quick. It's very rough. It's very rough. And it's going to sound terrible because it's my own voice, but I've got to record some more because like there's more bits and pieces that I need to put in here. And there may be even some dialogue, which I've got to think of ideas that I might have to say if I can't find it. So I've got a little bit of work to do today, along with arrangement and sound design, and I want to see how far I can get, because if not, I'll be working offline anyway, I think, because I did with the other one. And to be honest, I was kind of enjoying working offline. It's a bit weird. And I kind of feel bad saying it, but like I do, it was kind of like a nice, like there wasn't any pressure. So I could take my time and I could fiddle with it, and I could do like 20 different versions, listening to like 3 or 4 different speakers, and seeing what I thought of it. So in that sense, it was all right. Let me see if I can find it. I know I recorded it. I don't remember where I saved it now. Because all very, very rough. Here we go. Found it. There we go. Right, this is the one. So if I quickly just try and line it up here. And I need to really, oh gosh, not that one. That's not this one. It's this one. There we go. Don't be afraid of the dark. So this is what I want here. But I think I need to reorganize this. And forgive the cheese, man. Forgive the cheese. But like, it's going to sound cool, I promise. Eventually it will sound cool. I wish it was someone else's voice, but like I have to use my own. I've got no one to record it for me, so I need to I have to do that. Let me just very quickly slap on some effects, and then it won't sound as bad, I promise. And then I can start getting to work on it. So let me quickly do, what's this one? Is this one here? That's that one. And this is only temporary because I need to put them into the mix bus down at the bottom here. But for now, I'm just going to quickly put on some delay, a bit of reverb. Is that normal? How does it sound like this? Let me just quickly move this over, because I need to redo drums as well. Intro, there's a lot to do. A different synth.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined, want to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark.
It does sound cool. It does sound cool. It's a bit loud. Let me turn it down.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Ah, Morns with Siren, nice lyrics. Oh, thank you, Tiny. Thank you. What's that noise? Unintentional. Could be the track. What's that noise? When there's a noise when I listen to the stream mix. Quality accidental bar. I have no idea what the noise. It could be my microphone, because I have been told that my mic clips a bit, and I've got no solution to it at the minute because Windows 10 doesn't give me a gain function. I need an interface. Sorry, I was busy. So welcome to the stream, Tiny. Sorry, I was busy in my own world then. completely lost track of chat. But yeah, so sometimes I think it's because I get a little bit excited, and I've got a filter on my microphone to try and cut down on background noise, right? Because otherwise it picks up like time and space. So yeah, I think that is what's causing it, especially when it's a bit close and I'm speaking. So, but yeah, thank you for letting me know. It's something I need to sort out, but I just it's probably going to cost me money, and that's something I don't have. So I will figure it out eventually. What am I looking for here? I need another serum effect for sure, and I need another delay just for my little vocal here. So I need a delay, reverb. This time though, I want it to be different because I want it to sound different. This is in a different space. But let me, if I grab that.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined, want to know where you are.
prefer the vocal there, right? Don't be afraid of the dark. It sounds too much like me. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with hearing my voice. I don't know if it's just me. I don't think it's just me. It can't be just me. Let's change it up. Just so I get a bit of an idea. And then I'll do this properly at some point. It sounded a little bit cooler, but the timing's off. It sounded a little late here, so let me move it over. So if I line it up here as well first, then it makes it easier for me when I lay it out in a MIDI clip on these green bits here. And I can line it up better that way. Yeah, I'm glad you like the track though, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I put a lot of work into it. That's way too soon, man. Way too soon. Let me put it in pause mode, so I can just pause it, because it's quite annoying when it snaps back when I'm trying to do this, because sometimes I just want to click here. There we go. Whoa, sounds a bit mean now. What do I want? Let me try a different bit of my voice. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's I want to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark. It's quite rich. That is a rich one. It's a little, the timing's still a little off here. And I'm not sure, I think it's maybe too soon, it's too quick. Actually, no, that's okay. That actually sounds cool like that. I like the loop, but the delay coming back around, that sounds alright. I can't believe I'm recording vocals in the street. I'm gonna do it. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds sick to me. Like, I just wish it wasn't my voice, but that's fine. I can live with it. If it sounds terrible, let me know, and I will find someone else to do it for me. Because, oh man, you know, I just don't have confidence in my own voice. But like, that sounds cool. What I do want to do though is I do need to do the sound design, because I think the sub bass probably sounds very plain, because I've literally done nothing to it. So what I need to do is I need to put it like this. So I've got my pattern up. So apologies for those on phones, but let me try and make this a little better, because it's very plain. I can hear it on headphones. Really, I need to check this on speaker. Bear with me a second. Right, just so I can hear what it's like coming out of speakers, because these haven't got a big subwoofer on. So I'm trying to use this. Make it a little bit more interesting, shall we? What have we got here? That's not even moving anything, so let's do this. No, I don't like that there. I don't like that. Let's remove that. Remove that modulator. That's one. What I want. That's a bit better. Okay, Next one. Just giving a little bit of movement in the sub. Just trying to make it a bit more interesting, right? And audible. Because, like, the distortion is adding harmonics to it, which basically a harmonic is like a repeat. Say you've got one sound. Oh, probably easy to show you here. But basically what I'm trying to do is add sounds that go up in frequency, because phone speakers and little speakers, they don't hear very low. Like on this, I can hear all the sub bass. So I'm trying to make it audible for other devices, and it just makes it sound a bit faster as a term. So you can see it here. Oh, where is that? Oh, Ali, how are you doing? You were being asked about that day. How are you? How are you doing? How's work? How's work been? You've been busy. You've been busy. So if I turn down this distortion, you see the difference. Look, you can hear that. Maybe if you got headphones on, you'll hear the difference. But like, that's a lot of drive there. I think something like that should do. Let me just quickly EQ this out. I need a low cut here. Just wait a sec. How am I? I'm all right. I'm not too bad. Things could certainly be worse, but I've had a kind of a mixed bag week. It's been a challenging week, not high shelf, but not the worst. You know what I mean? Not the worst, not the best, but I'm okay. I'm all right. I got a new track out that's coming out 27th, but it's on SoundCloud now, so that's good. I'm not sick, so that's good. I think so. I didn't. I know I didn't. I know, because you know what I needed. I was just saying earlier. I needed a little break. Like I was feeling a little bit burnt out. I was working on the. Did you? I did. You know what? I did feel terribly guilty not streaming. I did. I'm not gonna lie. It was hard, but I did need that break. Because hang on, stereo placement side. Yeah, it was just I felt a little bit burnt out. I was kind of like I'd just done 3 tracks last month, and that was a lot of work. You know what I mean? It's like to get that much done is usually, it's a lot. It takes a lot of energy to do it. So it was just I think it was a bit of a combination of that. I was just a bit tired. Oh, she's 50. Oh, happy birthday to Ali's mum. There you go. Happy birthday. Hopefully, has she had a good day? Have you done anything nice for her? Has she got a cake? Hopefully you didn't put 50 candles on. Don't do that. That makes us old people sad. But yeah, hopefully she's all right. She better now. She all right now? Because I remember you telling me before she had to have surgery and stuff. So hopefully that's all right. But yeah, happy birthday to Ali's mum. There you go. Very good. But yeah, what I was saying before is I just need a little break. I need a little break. I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of tracks, and plus I was kind of sick for a week as well. And I thought today I thought I should really stream. As much as I'm enjoying not streaming at the same time, I thought I did miss streaming, so I'd miss you guys. So I thought, okay, let me come on and annoy you all. She's having a huge 100 plus person on. Oh wow, 100 people on the 22nd. Wow. I've never I don't think I've ever been to a place with 100 people in. That's not true. My university leaving do. That was then. But wow, more than 100. That's crazy. That's really good, man. Where are you holding that? Where do you even fit 100 people? Have you got a hall like you've rented or something? I don't know how it works. Jeez. I've never seen that many people in an enclosed space. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Very good. She's renting a place. Oh, nice, nice. Have you got a DJ? You must have a DJ for that many people. That's gonna be crazy. I don't know. You don't know where. Oh, are you? Hopefully, is it a surprise or you don't know yet? Because she can't not invite you. That'd be rude, man. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good at all. So let's forget what we've got going on. So I think that's audible now. I think I can hear that quite well. We've got a little bit of movement here. What I don't have. She said she'll tell you eventually. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I don't know. That's ominous, isn't it? What an ominous thing to say. Eventually, I'll tell you. No, that's good. That's good. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can't see it being a drama. She won't. She won't leave you out, Ali. Come on. You know what? I want that. I want that exact thing, but faster. Let's remove it from there. I'm just trying to create a little bit of interest in movement. It's difficult to get interest in movement in a sub, but like I'm gonna try. Let's put that on a trigger. Alright, so we've got this one, and then we put this drag LFO there, make it twice as fast. Tiny little chop down on the filter. Alright, let's go. It's very subtle because there's not too much going on with that. What did I miss? Sorry, Ali. Oh, Will says hi. Oh, you're right, Will. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing all right, mate. Hopefully there's no more dramas of people being sick as well. Hopefully that's all cleared up now. He's good. That's good news. Perfect. Oh, I'm glad you're here. That's really cool. Let me save the sub. Let me save the sub. What are we gonna call it? I think I've got a name for the track. I think I've got a name for the track, but I'm gonna have to record. I'm gonna have to record stuff. I have to record stuff. So now we've got that kind of. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Oh, that sounded bad. Forgive me. Right, okay. Let me clean this up. What I want to do though is I want to try fattening up this Reese as well a little bit before I start adding new sounds. What is that? This is my brand new track that I started at 11 o'clock last night, Ali. This is what this is because I just put one out. You haven't heard my other track, have you? You haven't been here. You haven't listened to it. You've missed that one. Okay. Um, should I put it on now? I don't want to bore you guys with another 3 minutes. All right, for you, I will put it on, and I don't know. You might not like it because it's quite a lot. I'll tell you what. Let me put it up here. Bam. Here we go. Right. Here we go. All right. Okay. Let me play this for you. So this is coming out on 27th. Everywhere. A mix. It's the drums are. There's a lot of drums, but I like the drums. So I mean. Yeah, this is why I was off for 2 weeks, by the way, for this track. Because I was working on it and it was hard, like it's hard work as well.
Don't try to help, don't try to help, don't try to help.
Good, I like it. Thank you very much.
I was born to be a siren.
It's even got a violin. You know what, I've wanted to put a violin for so long. So long.
Yeah, I was born to be a siren.
I feel weird plugging my own music. I do feel strange. I'm not used to it. Who sang this? Christina Soto, I think her name is. I think that's her name. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's Soto. Yes, it's Christina Soto. So that's who did it. So I just, I don't know if I'm allowed to put a name on there because literally I just went and bought the vocal. So that's all I did. But like she's got a lovely voice, and it's like at the minute I don't know what it is. I'm just thinking the female vocals at the minute. Like I've got some male vocals which I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna lay some of my own. But like it's just I don't know. I'm kind of like I'm liking the vibe of that at the minute. It's just what I'm I don't know. It's what I'm working with, what I'm being inspired by at the minute. And when I find them, I'm like, okay, that works. It sounds quite good. Maybe that's my sound. I don't know, but there you go. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. But I tell you what, it was a lot of fun to make. Once I tell you, I had a nightmare with this one, Ali. That's the trouble, because originally I had the drums and I had a different bass line, but I had different vocals, and it was a Scottish lady. But like, unfortunately, her vocals are a bit out of key, even when I put it in the key that it was supposed to be in. And I was battling with it for like 2 weeks, trying to use all my plugins to like bend the vocal and get it in tune without sounding too robotic. And then even when I did it, it just didn't sound right. And I thought, you know what? I after literally it came together, I'd say last weekend, because and then a bit of the start of this week. So really, I just kind of dropped that vocal. I thought, you know what? It's not working. I just I just had enough because it was getting me down. If anything, it was getting me down because I thought, oh, I've got this like wicked set of drums that I've done. I like the bass line, and then like the vocal just wasn't fitting right. And I thought, you know what, I just dropped it, and that was the best thing I could have done. And it's like, no disrespect to vocals, it's hard laying down vocals, but like I was fighting against it like a lot, and it just wasn't meant to happen. So yeah, I found some new ones, rekeyed the entire bass and rekeyed the entire track. And then I spent like I did that last weekend. I got it finished more or less, and then I just did a little bit of fine tuning this week. So, but yeah, I think thank you though, Ali. It was a lot of work that, and that's what kept me offline for a week because I thought, I didn't really want to start something new while I had that hanging over me for like a couple of weeks, and it's just like, yeah, and it was a little bit of a surprise. I wanted to be able to come on and say, hey, look, I've finished. I haven't been, just disappeared. Um, I've worked on some stuff. So yeah, no, but then I started this last night, and I thought, what am I going to do for stream? And I was literally, I was doing sound design, and then this kind of happened, and I thought, oh, well, this sounds cool. So, and then I found a vocal today, a little bit. I need to record some more, but I found that today, so that's something I'm going to be working with. I've got to chop it up and like, get it sounding nice. Um, you have to go, but you did great and are doing great. Ah, thank you, Ali. Yeah, no, thank you for popping in though. Thank you for popping in. I do appreciate it a lot, actually. Hopefully you're doing well. Don't work too hard, yeah. Don't work too hard because I know you do. But yeah, I'll say hello to Will as well for me as well. I'll say bye for Will for me as well. But I'll get cracking on this. I'll get cracking on this. What was I doing? Sound design. Sound design. Yes, respace. So here, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to, because I should save this as well. Let me save this before I destroy everything, because I want to see if I can make it a little bit thicker. Thicker, I think is the term. Um, okay, if I call it that, and then I know what that's called. I'm trying to make a habit now of saving my presets. Actually, there was something that I wanted to do on the sub bass before I do that. There's just one more thing. Because it ends kind of abruptly, right? So I'm just going to add a little bit of... Because I've got reverb in here. Let me have a listen. So I want the kind of... I don't want to add reverb to the sub bass because it will sound awful. It'll make it really muddy. But what I did want to do was just add a little bit of release. So then you got this little fade out. And it kind of matches and it fades away with the reverb on the Reese. However, what I wanted to do on the Reese was to try and thicken it up, because what at the minute I've got, in fact I should save this first. Let me save this as sub 1, right, there we go. And then, what have I got here? I've got reverb baked into that already, right? So, what I want to do is take this off, because there we go. If I play it. It sounds sick. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, let me do Reese verb, right? And I'm just going to put like just a reverb in here, and then I'm going to do a mix, and I'll put them together. Reese mix. And I should, in theory, because I've not done this for like ever. Not for a while actually. Let's be honest. I've not done it for a while, so I'm going to do that. Drop the dry one into the mix. Drop the reverb into the mix as well. And then if I just do like an overall Reese bass bus, and then I can just move all with one slider. I'll just call it Reese bus, right? Because I like the filtering. So the filtering's good, right? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the rest of the design and the sound. But what I want to try and do, if I can, just make it sound a little... See, now that's freaking huge. So, now we've established that, what I should be able to do is if I go Serum Effects, right? And if I drop this reverb in here, if I go reverb now, and then if I play that, how does it sound? EQ the bottom of it, cut off some of the low end. A lot of it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do sidechain the dry bass from the reverb, and what I should really do is I should add a sidechain in here as well. Sidechain compressor, just so it gets the groove of the drums in. That's also something I forgot to do. I don't know if it sounds too reverby now. I'm a little bit worried that it does. Still have a speed controller. Let's try and get this figured out. I'll stack two together, right? And then what I'm going to try and do, it might not work. I might have to revert it back and put the reverb baked in because that actually sounded okay. But I think I'm a little bit worried that it sounds a bit too much space now. There's a lot of space in it. I prefer. It sounds too much like it's in a cave. I'm not cool with that. So we're going to remove all this. That was a waste of time. But this is how we find out if it works, right? So this is the thing. You just got to try it. You just got to try it. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't think, okay, I actually prefer it like this. Let's see. It was just too echoey before. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. What have we got going on this respace? Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? Let's do this. Let's tie the notes to this. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? The sun is dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Okay, so that bit, this has definitely got to be used in a build-up at some point. So we know that is going to be build-up material right here, right? So let's. I keep pressing the wrong button. Press Shift. There we go. So that's going to be build-up. So I need intro. I'm going to need some kind of pad maybe, or some kind of atmosphere to go in here. And then so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll be works in intro. So should we try and make some kind of pad? I'm not great with pads. I might need to pull in. Should we pull in Spitfire Labs? Should we see what we've got in here? Because I know there's some pads in there. If not, I'll have to make one, which I might end up doing anyway, because it might not have anything that I want. So let's try with the pad, because I need some kind of pad for the intro, right? And I'm going to need it for later in the track. So let's start with that. Let's rename the serum respace, right? Respace main. Okay. Pardon me. Sorry. Right. Let's have a quick looky at my bookie. Here we go. Let's go back. Turn that back to the beginning. Nice. Percussion, interesting. Pad. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if we got some kind of cool instrument here. Let's have a look. Synth, piano, tune percussion, strings. Oh. See, that's not a nice sounding violin, right? You got strings, here we go. That's not too bad. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting one. Should we try this? I don't know how it's going to sound. Very pan to the left here. I don't know. I've done one. I don't want to push my luck and see if I can get two sets of violins into it, can I? Should I? Or cello. Cello's a nice sound. Let's see what we've got. What have they got on cello? Oof. Is it gonna work? Now, that is something from a horror film. Let's try this one then. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Let's slap this vocal in just for...
You hiding where the sun is dark. The sun is dark. Yes, the sun is dark. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Whoa.
The sun is dark.
I think that is... I'm definitely gonna have to chop this up and put this in because it just sounds awesome. It's such a good vocal. Like, let me go synth then. Pads, here we go. All right. See if there's anything in here I can just pinch. It's a nice pad, that one. What is that? This one? Come on. There we go. Gosh, it's a little bit... Interesting. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. What else have we got here? What have we got?
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's if I want to know where you are.
Really got to add more drums as well. There's so much that he's doing, but I'm in the choosing stage. Oh, this is a bit deep. Let's try that one. Let's go back to the beginning. Why does that one sound so deep? This one doesn't. Hang on. I need to bring it down. Let's just bring it down an octave then. Maybe two. Ooh. Interesting.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's if I want to.
Oh, and you know, I just don't know. I don't know because this is too much. Let me move the vocal out of the way. Right? Let me move that out of the way. This can be done later. Let's chuck it out there. All right. Definitely gonna need a couple of sweeps in here, so let's set them up. Set up some volumes really quick. Just so it gives me a bit of structure, it'll help me think about what I need to do. Because I'm quite excited about this one. I was excited about the last one, but now I'm even more excited about this one. So, I think this happens with every new thing that I start. I'm like, oh, that's exciting. Let me do that one. Let me drag this here. Sweeps. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. What happened? He actually crashed on me. I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness. That means I've lost my work. Mmm. Oh, bear with me a second. Right, hang on, because I need to now go in and like, why did that happen? That's not happened before. You know why? It's because I was using that stupid Labs plugin. And now just bear with me. I've got to close. Oh, that's just the wrong one. Oh, I hope I didn't crash it. I'm okay. I'm good, I think. I just got to close these plugins. Here we go. The task manager. Sorry about this. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. What flipping nightmare. Flipping nightmare. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. There we go. Bish bash bosh. Reload it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, still let me recover. Because, there we go. I don't click discard this time. Whew. Dear oh dear. Right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know how much I've lost. But, like, hopefully I've not lost what I did with the sound design. I think I saved that. Did I save that? I think I saved it. It looks alright. Hang on. It's loading. 70, 82, 86, 95. Boom. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know why it crashed. It was weird, man. Very weird. But let me save this now before I lose it all. How much have I lost? No, I haven't lost that much. Okay, good. Okay, save as. All right. Disaster. I need to like get a little reminder to save because that was a little bit of a. There we go. Let's save that there. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're still good. All right, let's go dig this out then. I'm gonna have to record at some point as well, but I guess let me get some structure first. Let's get some structure. Let's get some sweeps in. Let's get some sweeps in. Sweepy sweep sweep. Some crashes there. There we go. Bam. Okay, great. This one needs to come back. That needs to live there for sure. That lives there. That lives halfway. That lives halfway. Did it. 174. Gosh, it feels weird being in 174 now. Do I need that here? Is that going to be too much? I think so. So now normally what do I do with my structure? Normally I have a little, almost like a fake drop. And that kind of, I like that. I like that as an arrangement goes. So if we do this here, like so, let's grab that. Take out the sub bass. And then we can, what we'll do is I need to add in a filter. This will give me an idea for my first drop. I need two filters. I need one for my brakes. So I need an LP brakes filter. And we'll do that first. because I haven't even I haven't got shakers, I haven't done all of that stuff that I normally do. Then once I've got a little bit of structure, then once I've got a drop structure going, then I can start like I'll go into Audacity and I'll record some vocals, and I'll not like MC, don't get carried away, but like it's gonna be like just vocal shots that I can put in like I had earlier. And yeah, it's just, you know what, it's just a happy coincidence that what I was feeling with this track once I heard it, and then I found those vocals in like A minor. I was quite happy with them. I was quite happy. I thought, oh, that works perfectly. Hmm. But what I do need though is because on this intro, what I want is like a creepy dialogue. If anyone's got any films, or like if they know of any films or like programs where there's somebody saying like don't go down there or something like that. Ideally, I was thinking like a little girl like saying a creepy noise, saying creepy vocals, something like Resident Evil, right? But like I need them to say like the right sort of thing. But like if anyone's got any ideas like that, like feel free to either shoot me a message or leave me a comment or pop in my Discord, because I've got to try and find it, and I don't think I'll find it today. I had a quick look last night, but obviously I had to go to bed. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of I've got to find something. I've got to find something because I need dialogue at the beginning to then build into the drop, and and then I'm going to need something for a breakdown. So I don't know what I'm thinking ahead, but I haven't got that far yet. But I'm trying to plan forwards as to what I'm trying to do. What am I looking for? What was I doing? I've got the pad there. I completely lost what I was doing. Train of thought. Bam. Thinking too many things at once. Right. Low pass filter. Hang on. Right. Low pass filter. Let's add one in. But add one in across the whole like drum bus instead of individual ones. I did that in the last track I did. I did that in individual buses because I had two different breaks going on. I was like using a Trayman, and I was using a Amen break as well as a support for it. So I've already got one here. So there's an LP. I haven't got HP though, have I? Got HP, LP break filter. I go up. Oh, we're good. Okay, that's fully open. Let's grab that. Oops. Keep that one place. Boom. Put that over there. Okay, let's drag this out. Shove that over. Oops. I forgot about that. Let's line it up then. And there's a drop, right? So now ideas need to form. So that's drop. Let's drag this so the filter's open here, and then over here, what we're going to do is just end of 8 bars. We'll drop it up something like this. I think it's going to be right. I'll have to listen. It's got to sound a bit boring. I do like it. It's proper old school sound, man. Proper old school. Like, oh man, I used to listen to this stuff on pirate radio station when pirate radio station was a thing. And like, oh man, you just sometimes it just comes on and it's just it'll just keep going and going. And whether that was the DJ or not, I don't know, but like it sounded awesome. Um, right, I need a filter for my respace then, don't I? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a bus for it. I'm going to call it a bass bus, right? Or at least the main bass bus, actually. And then then I don't have to interfere with like any levels. So we'll take that out of there, put that into here, and then we can put in. I probably want another LP filter, I think. Right. If I put low pass, because I want it to open up, like instead of just being. I could do it in reverse way, so you have all the high frequencies and then come down and build it lower. But we'll see if this one sounds cool. I'll just do. I quite like a low pass. LP respace, right? LP filter. Okay, LP respace filter. We'll put that in there. Where's my respace? Down here. Let's go grab that one because I think this was the new one. Dragged it out. 8 bars. There we go. Bam, bam. Because we already have a filter which is running on the Reese anyway. That's what's giving it that cool effect. So we're automating that, which is already done in the patch. But what I kind of want to do here is I want to see how it sounds with an external filter on. See how we go on. It almost sounds like a breeze already. Like I could almost do that and filter it myself, actually. So I might need something different for a pad, but I don't know. It sounds kind of cool. I like it. Is that where that lives? I just want to see how it sounds here. And then if I can grab another one of these.
I know where the sun is dark.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? I keep you hiding where the sun is dark.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark.
Oh, whoa. Okay, hats. Hats. I need 16th hats. Okay, let's look for hats. I need something new to come in here. Something new to come in there. Or at least build up.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark.
I need some other sub bass, definitely. That's coming to mind. I think I could do with that. What I do want to do though, I'm thinking maybe instead of me, let me drop the drums out.
Afraid of the dark.
And then we could use this bit for like the little bridge, and then we can drop out, do like a, we can do some go with kind of, this will be second half of the drop because I quite like it. So I think we'll do first half of the drop, bridge, second half of the drop, breakdown, and then we'll repeat on the second end and then an outro. I think that's where I'm looking with this because it's quite a sick sounding bass. I like it.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
And then we can drop back in with that vocal, so that'll build up. I think, yeah, and then on the second drop, I can add in my vocal chops along with what I've chopped up come in there, and I think that'll be in the second half. But the intro is a bit of a blank space for me at the minute. I've got to think that one through. What am I doing next? Oh, mate, I tell you, let me at least put the basic structure in there because at some point I need to change this. Either need to change the bass or I need to bring in something new, a new sound. I don't know if I want to do like a little drop like that. But then I'd need some kind of, definitely some kind of reverby thing going across it.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
I'm thinking just like it's very rough, super rough, but I'm just trying to build some ideas up here. So bear with me. It's going to sound a little bit repetitive until I start chopping it properly. And for that, I need to put it into its own. Oh, don't crash on me, please. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. It's going to crash. I think it might crash. I got the blue circle of death. Come on, man. Ah. I hope it's working. I hope it's working. It's kind of locked up. Just give me a second. It's like, it looks fine on stream, but like in reality, it's giving me a white screen. I've got to give it a moment. I don't know if it's gonna die. That's the question. Man, I don't know what it is. You know what it must be? It's because I've got like that Labs plugin must be a little bit unstable in here. I don't know why. It just is like that not piano, that pad thing that I've got going on. And that is an instrument that I could do. So if we do make a new pad, so we've got one for the intro there, which is kind of almost like a Reese kind of sound. I think it might have crashed. I don't want to close it, but like I think it might have crashed. It says not responding still. Come on, man. All I did was drag a sample. I need frequent reminders to save. Right, but what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. This is not supposed to happen. Wait or close the program. I've got a coin to flip. It seems to be stuck. Let me close the program, and I'm hoping what will happen is it'll give me a recovery option, because like otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. Like please, I shouldn't use bad language. I won't be happy. That's for sure. Right, let me do this again. Sorry, bear with me. Technical problems. I need a screen to say. I need to create a screen. I think that just says technical problems. Please stand by, and then it can pop up like in the middle of the screen here. And then I think that would be good, because if this is going to be a regular thing, man, this is why I need a new machine. Right, come on. Come on. Here we go. Almost there. Almost there. Sorry, people. Bear with me. Oh, mate, why? Why does this happen? Just, it's the most unprofessional stream going. I apologise for that. But it sounds good. I think it sounds good at least anyway. Right, here we go. Right, let's try again. Please give me a recovery option. That'd be wonderful, because like it's killing my flow. You know what I mean? Like it's actually, I wanted to get enough done so I could actually record, but like time is pushing on, man, and I haven't really got that far. I'm a bit conscious of that. I was hoping to try and get the recording done because I wanted to get some more chopping done today. I've got stuff to chop, but I need all of it to chop, you know, at least a big chunk. And then it gives me like some time to, oh, I think we're good. Why the heck did it crash then? Maybe I was just impatient. Save as, let me save this before I lose it all. Oh, I'm glad I saved those patches now, you know. This is why, because never mind. They do a good job anyway. I shouldn't complain too hard. Oh no, I've saved it wrong. That's a wrong name. Save as, there we go. Delete that. Yeah, delete that. There we go. 4, please. There we go. Bang. Right, good. Now let me have a listen. Actually, I don't want to listen first. What we're going to do is we're going to put the hats in first. Then we're going to have a listen. That's what I wanted to do. Right. Let's go find some hi-hats. We need some hi-hats. I've got plenty to choose from. Shall we check one of the new ones I've downloaded? Let's have a look. There's one here, look. Do we like that one? Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Let's start programming some hats in. Something like that. Where's it gone? Is it not an instrument one? It's an instrument one. No, it's not an instrument one. Where's that bit? Oh, that is a nice. There we go.
When you're afraid of the dark.
Way loud. Let's sort it out first. not a good hat. It's a bad turning hat. I don't like the hat. I need a new hat. Yeah. I know I downloaded a bunch, so let's listen to see. Oh, I like that one. Let's try this one. A little bit softer. Just plug this in here. That's a cool hat. That's a cool hat. That sounds good to me. Oh, okay, let's do that one. I like that hat. That's a good hat, man. All right, we've got four. Whoops. Whoa, what happened there? Clicking all over the place. All going wrong.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Okay, so I need some slower hats. So let's do hats. Let's picture it for now. Then we can make them slower. Now, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's do it. Okay, so if I grab that one is eighths, and then is that eighths? No, that's quarters. Okay, let's go bam like that. Grab this one. Like so. I just want to try it with the hats. I need some. I need a different. Maybe I need a rise. I don't know yet. Okay, something like this. It's quite loud, isn't it? I need something else in there. That's why. You know what I need? My classic white noise riser. White noise riser. Am I gonna make one? No, because I'm lazy. But to be honest, it does save me a bit of RAM. If I put let's search riser, I've got one in here. I grab for free. Because I am a lightweight. Here we go. Bam. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Put that one there. Get another one. Let's slide this up. Like that. Now this should make it sound a little bit more coherent now. Let's just add a bit of story to the thing while I'm working this out. I'm almost, maybe I should grab just the Resident Evil thing for now. I mean, no, it's not that I'm actually grabbing it. Of course, that's not what I'm doing. But like, it would sound cool. I could grab it now, chop it, and just put it in so it gives me a little context because it's got to change. Like something you shouldn't be down here, but I kind of need like. Kiwi, how's it going, dude?
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Nice. Cheers. Good to see you, Kiwi. Sorry, mate. I was lost in the world of sound. How are you doing, man? Good to see you here. You've missed out on my new track. I'm not gonna play it again, but it's on my SoundCloud. That I've played it twice already. I don't want to plug it too much. But that's coming out on the 27th. But yeah, you missed that one, dude. But that's where I've been for like a couple of weeks. I've been working on some stuff, some things. Is this one? Yeah, that one's got the groove in. This one, we'll try this. Right, we'll try. I don't know how it's gonna sound. But okay, yeah, we need more. Yeah, we need more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gonna be like all the way across. Yes, it is. Oh, you know what? I can't duplicate it. I mean, pardon my French. Let's do this. How you doing, man? Anyway, hopefully you're well. But I need to find some creepy vocals, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to soften up with a bit of reverb, but like I think that would be good. Involuntary stank face happening there. I'm trying to not do it, but I can't help it. Right, let me find a shaker. Right, I'm getting too excited with put my mic out again.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
I called this naughty. It is naughty. That's right. Let me. I need to change my voice because I don't like my own voice. I don't like it. But
Don't be afraid of the dark.
I need a bit more. I need a bit of bite, maybe. Maybe try that.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Don't be afraid of the dark.
You know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I've got? I've got a little trick here. This is why I like doing this. I've got a pitch bender, right? But where's my track? Here we go. I don't know why I'm gonna. I suppose maybe if I load it up on here, then it gives me an idea for what I'm doing when I actually do it properly. Because at the minute it's just like placeholder. So let me do. I've got to record this stuff, man. I want to record it now, but like I want to get more structure in first. That's really kind of what I'm telling myself. I'm like, I need to get more structure in. Should I do thermal? Should I do this into thermal? Because this is going to sound like interesting. So if I do this now. You know what I want? I want like a second. If I could do like a lower octave and then do 2 up. I've got second harmony here. Let's try this then. I don't know that. 3, 4 sounded good. We also have minus. Should we do -3?
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
That's why, because it's even in the wrong freaking thing. That's why it kept sounding normal. I'll tell you what, I'm a freaking moron, man. I was like, why is this not making any difference? And now I understand why.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding?
I didn't have my.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
See, I like that. It sounds a little
Why
freaking
keep you
distorted.
hiding
Let's
where
take this
the
off for
sun
now.
is dark?
Like a school principal. Oh, yeah, okay. Let me see if I can do this because I can pitch it. How can I can't pitch it enough here. I need to load this sample that I recorded into the actual like sound player because then I can do more with it. But maybe I can pitch shift it down. If I can pitch, let's do pitch proof. Let's load this up. Because if I can do a -1, if you think because I'm kind of feeling that, but I don't want to pitch it too. If I pitch it too much, because this doesn't have a warp feature on this, so if I pitch it down too much, if I like literally play it in a different key, it will slow down too much, and then it's like it gets out of time. So I'm trying to get something that just, you know.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is?
It's almost, but it sounds quite. Let's do a little bit of dry, a bit of G tune. All right.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Let's get a little bit. Let's go -2. All right. Maybe wetter instead.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding
Is that too much?
where the sun is
Is
dark?
that too much? I feel like it's too much.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Difficult, man. It's hard to choose.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Okay, let's do that in the pausey thing, so I can do that, so I don't have to keep restarting. Let me go here. I've got this one. Let's go rich effects, because I know this one makes it sound quite a lot deeper.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
why keep
Really, what I need is something like Little Altar Boy, that kind of stuff, but I can't afford that shit, man. I can't afford it, so I work with what I can for free.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
I hate the sound of my own voice, man. I hate the sound of it, but like, you know, I've got to try and make it sound cool. And that's the trouble. Like, I don't sound cool. There's people who sound way cooler than me.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
I kind of want to I need to space them out. So I think, really, I should start the intro. Really, I should be doing this, but like the vocals just a lot more fun. Shit. The vocals are a lot more fun. Let me go find it. What's it called? There's a bit of balance. There's a good feel. The voice is cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's hard, man. Like it can't just be me. Like I'm sure it's like most people who like record themselves. Even I imagine people who like other streamers and whatnot. Anybody who does any kind of audio records their voice must hate their own voice. It doesn't help that my mic isn't the best mic, but like there's people with like shitter mics than me. So mine was only cheap. But you know, I got to make do with what I got, haven't I? So I thought, fuck it, I might as well. I pardon my French. I might as well record. Start recording some stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. So eventually, hopefully, if I stop waffling so much, I might be able to get it done today. But what I want to do is,
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
because that's the vocal. What I want to do first, really, let me just remove that. Let me put in a vocal effects, right? Let me set my vocal chain. Vox effects. Vox dry. I might even put another, like, because what I can do once I could do more processing basically. Once I've taken out of this like this little sample player here and put it into the mix bus, I can then create multiple channels. I can create more layers of my own voice at different detunes, and then I can make it sound a bit thicker. So that's what I'm trying to do because this mic is not it's not got a lot of richness on the low end. I know that, like, but it's just I'm trying to beef it up now to try and make it. I can hear the difference between my ears and what's being played back, and it's a little bit annoying. And even that's on top of me not liking my own voice, so it's kind of it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things, but never mind, eh? Never mind. Right, let's do Vox mix, and then we'll do an out. And that way, then I can stack up my vocals and chops, and then I don't have to keep like shuffling around. I can get the volume kind of right. So I'm going to chop all these first, and then I'm going to probably work some more on some intro, and then maybe I'll start recording some things in Audacity so I can chop them in. But I haven't even created half the instruments I need yet, but like, books out one, okay, and we'll do that. And so we'll go grab this, put the mix into here, get the dry into here, and get the effects into the. Oops, oh, I've done that wrong. Dry into mix, effects into mix, mix into out. Okay, there we go. So now I can set up because I need two different delays. I've got one delay for my vocal shots and probably for like the creepy effects that I sample. Once I find some appropriate like spoken word dialogue, that's what I'm looking for. So something I just want, just you know what? Ideally, I want some like young girl sounding voice saying like, um, you know what I was thinking first was like the that newt from Alien, right? Where she says they come out at night mostly, but it just doesn't sound gritty enough. I need that kind of like cross with Resident Evil, with that Red Queen, and saying like something like, "Oh, it's dark down there," or "Don't go in there," or something like that, and then I can like something with her saying dark, and I can feed that into the track through the intro. And so that's kind of what I've got in my head. Whether I can find that is a whole different story. So it's going to be a lot of hunting for samples and like looking for stuff. But it's fun. It's a fun process, but it can be frustrating. So if that doesn't work, I'm going to have to try and record something, and it's going to sound awful. I'm already like pushing myself by putting my own vox chops into the drop, and that's not something that I was planning to do, but like I am where I am. So it's happening now. So let me put some delay in. What have I got set up in here? Because this one sounds pretty sweet actually. If I grab this one, what have I got? I've just literally got no serum effects. Is that all? That's all I've got in there. Serum effects. So let's take out compressor. I just want delay. What did I do here? Normal delay and just a normal reverb. I didn't do anything fancy there, but that sounds alright. We'll tweak that later because normally I do a bit of extra processing and filtering on the voice to make it a little bit more airy. But I don't know if she needs it on this, if I'm honest. Like, she sounds alright. So if I do, what's the main dry? And if I do this, I go add that to its own bus, right? Then I can route this in, one to FX, one to dry. What I need to do here, I'll do it just for the sake of it. I might not use it yet because it sounds kind of cool as is, but we'll do a peak controller for side chaining. Oh, what's this one for? I don't remember what I used that for. I was going to use it for the dry respace, wasn't I? So let's get rid of that. I don't need that. Okay, that was earlier. Sound design. This is going to be called Box 1 Dry Sidechain. Okay. And then we'll create a compressor. Oops. Yeah, that's the right place. Dry. Yes, it is. And then we'll create a sidechain here, compressor. And so then what will happen is the dry vocal with unprocessed should push the reverb one down. So then when she stops talking, the reverb should pop open. So that's the plan. I quite like doing it. It's a nice little trick. And then I'll see about EQing if it gets messy. First thing, let me put in this first chop. I can do this first chop without any drama, hopefully. If I just move this over here. How long is it? Is that long? I need to put it like there. Okay, like that. That's going to be the first one. In theory.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Way loud, right? It's quite a loud sample.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Don't bring your friends to the dark.
Why keep you hiding?
It's proper loud, man. I think I might even, just for now, take it off, not send the dry signal through. We'll keep that down low for now. We'll just do this. It should be
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Really don't need dry in it, do I? It like sounds right.
Don't bring your friends to the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
It's loud.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Don't bring your friends to the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Screw it. Let's load it in Serato. Let me load one up. I've not used it for ages, and I think since I've only got one short kind of vocal to chop, I think that'll work quite well. So let me grab a new plugin holder. I can still use this, but we're going to load up a sampler to try and find it. This will work. Should be fine. Should be fine. Load. What's it called? Just bear with me a second, but I'll go find it. Samples. Samples, packs. Let me go find it. I think it's called like. Oh, what's it called? Let me go. Hang on, just bear with a sec. Please highlight for me. Come on. Gotcha. There we go. There we go. Gotcha. Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm after. What's bonus? And I C minor. I can't use that. It's the wrong key. Oh, I've got quite a few in here. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, that's what we want. Bang. Okay. Can we do
Keep
it?
you hiding where the sun is dark?
No, no, no. Go back. Actually, this is why I don't like using it sometimes, because automatically made a mess of it. It's put it in the wrong key, that's for sure. So I need to. There we go. Forwards. There we go. Right. Take it out. Sync.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined, want to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Should be okay. So let's grab that. That's number one. Let's try this one.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
And then I want another one like here.
The sun is dark. The sun is dark.
Next one.
It's undefined, want to know where you are.
That's what I want for now. Let's add that to the burst, and if this is going to be too much of a pain in the ass, I will just go back to what I was doing before. But it's easier for me to see the vocal here, that's why I prefer using this. It's easier to chop, so just makes my life easier, that's all. Let me mute these for a second then, and then in theory I should now have this lined up. Where does it start? C3? Yep, so if I put this here.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
And the cool thing is, by using this, I can do the filtering.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
And I can automate that in the plugin itself, which is good.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? Why keep?
Now I've taken it out of sync mode. That should.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
I can layer that on as well.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
And one of them is fast.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
I think I've cut this a little bit too soon.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Sounds about right now.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Almost. I think that one's maybe slightly still too late here.
Why keep you hiding?
That's too soon. About there.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Pretty close now. There we go. I'm happy with that. Right.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark?
Now let's try getting the second one lined up. How much space did we have there? Okay. Let's try and eyeball it in. About there.
The sun, it's undefined, want to know where you are.
And then it should go here. So next one.
The sun is dark, it's undefined, want to know where you are. Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined.
Too fast.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined.
Almost. This one seems way back. Let's go.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined, want to know where you are.
When you're afraid of the dark.
I think I could get away with myself.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Why keep you hiding where the sun?
And I think I can save this voice for the second drop. Maybe. I don't know yet. This is actually, that is second drop. That's what I was doing in the first place. Sorry, I'm a moron. Right, let's go. Put this over here.
Why keep you hiding where the sun is dark? It's undefined, want to know where you are.
Just feels a little bit keen, right? A little bit.
It's undefined, want to know where you are.
So, what do we do now? I've got a Serato set up, which I can do chopping with. It's going to be a pain to line up, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Let's create a reverb for this hat. FX. Okay. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, I just turned something off. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's fine. It's a bit dirty. Oh. Oh, it's coming along though. It's slow, but like it's coming along. It's coming along. That makes me happy. I've got a lot of low end on this hat, but I don't know if I should. We won't do anything with that just yet. What we will do though. What do we want? A high pass. I think a low pass. Low pass. I'm a big fan of the low pass filter. I think this will work. I think this will work. I need an auto panner. Give it a bit of whip. Oh, that's coming on nice. I'm happy with that. Sounded a bit dirty, man. It's a bit naughty. A bit naughty. Oof. Oof. Who needs fucking jump up? Fuck jump up. Sorry for the terrible language, but man, oh, need a bit of old school, man. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's made me well excited. Well excited. Right, okay, let's do this. We've got filter. Let's create a main drum bus. What I might do, I might put in like just normal two-step drums, because I do that quite often. I put in the two-step drums and I drop it into something else. So it's, I mean, I'm not averse to that at all. I quite like it. So I've got that as a, I should really bam bam. Let's do that. So we've got the 4 bars going, right? 4 bar, bam bam. So then we can do a 4 bar there, and then we can go bam bam like so. And we can just do that so it's all nice and neat, so I can click a block of them and chop it down. So that's quite nice. Right, now what was I doing? So drums, oops, let's spell drums, low pass filter. Alright, we'll pop that in there. Boom. Boom. Okay, grab that. Let's drop this in here. Do a little bit of filter automation, which should be fun. Oh man, I'm kind of itching to record now, but like I've really got to get this. I've got to get this right, man. Got to get it right, man. Let's go with, where do we reckon? About 200 hertz. 200 hertz. We'll build it in 16 bars. Right, let's go 13k, 10k, 10k, something like that. Right, we don't need more. It just sits nice in that break. I'm happy with that. It complements the Amen. That's what I will say. It complements the Amen. So what I'm going to do here as well is I'm going to automate the volume, because I think, although I've filtered it a little bit, I can mess with the filter, but I think ultimately it's just a bit too loud. I haven't got enough stuff in there at the moment, so that's something I'm just keeping in mind, because I need to. It needs other instruments in the intro. Like, there's just not enough in there. It's quite empty at the minute. It's very, very bare. But what I can do is, while I've just got the hats and the pad, or a pad, going, I can certainly automate this volume up, right? So then we can go 16 bars, 100% here, because it's a while before we get the hats back in. And then we'll drag this down so the volume will come in. Oh, let's see how that is. Oh, nice. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I tell you what, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Give it a practice. Oh man, we're at 1 minute 42 already. Goodness, that's good. Because it's quite fun. I've only just started going. So, like, I like the long intro. It's nice. So let me do this. Let me put in what we're going to do here. I need some kind of... What am I going to do? Volume? Volume's a bit boring. We'll do... we'll slap a filter on the top of Serato, actually. Do we want it on top of Serato? No, we don't. We want Vox out filter. Here we go. So let's add in, what do we want? A high pass? We'll do a high pass this time. It'll be alright. So we'll do a high pass. And we'll do Vox 1. Because I need a separate one for my vocal shots, other things. So I'm going to separate it deliberately. High pass, Vox, no, filter. So that's it, right. There's my high pass filter. I'm trying to keep myself organized and neat and tidy. Trying. Let's drag that down here. It needs to be a tiny bit open, otherwise it will completely shut off. And then we've got open vocal there. And so now we can do something like this. Right. If we go end at 8 bars, we've only got one thing playing, but it's the principle of it, right? So hopefully. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Haven't even started messing with the drum break yet. I mean, like, there's so many chops I can do in there. Oh, it's an exciting sound. I've got so many ideas, and I haven't even worked in the sub bass, the second sub bass, which I want to do for the drop. So I want another one where I've got like where the drums are hitting, the sub's going to hit basically more or less in some kind of pattern. So I'm going to have a sub working against a sub, which is is different, but like it's you got to push the boundaries a little bit sometimes, haven't you? So if I go here, do I need a transition between this? Maybe. Listen to it there because I feel like I need more tension. Can I do this? Sure if I like this. I think it's maybe too much, so let me make it less severe. Brutal. Oh, good. Welcome to the stream. It's a little bit old school, but I like a little bit of old school, so it's all good, man. Now, intro needs some work, man. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. Do I do some piano? Do I do some stabs? What am I doing? Because I need another synth layer to build in. First, you know what? First, I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I started some drums, but I didn't actually mix them or anything. I was just put them in. Let me try this and just put them in and see where we end up, right? Because we can always go for. See, I'm a little bit. I'm not keen because the timing is different. Don't have as well. I really need a sidechain in here to keep the groove up because I don't have one in there, and that's needed for sure. So let's do main sidechain here. Do you know what's also missing? That low pass I put on the drums there. That's why. Okay. like that though. I do like my aim and break. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. I've got other drums. I was trying to map this. That's what I was briefly doing after. Let me go back to the beginning. I like that better. In fact, that was why, because I think I was making a kick layer for this. Let me just test it here. I was making a kick layer. Let's see if I... Filtering needs to happen. First of all, let me get rid of this for now, because I do like the break. I need to sort that drum out. I'm not even sure if I'm happy with the kick, but because I've put the filter for the percussion on the main drum bus, it's kind of screwed me over a little bit, because now the whole thing is being filtered now. I don't need that right now. What I need is, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, no, actually it'll be fine. We'll put a low pass here. We'll put the low pass filter on the percussion. We'll link that to here, and then we'll get rid of it off the main bus, and we'll put a different filter in there. So I want a high pass for the drums, right? So where's my low pass filter? That one. That should now be linked here, hopefully. Oh, that's linked to the one, which is good. So now what was that? We want to filter these drums in, and I need to add a snare to this layer as well. So I'm pretty sure I've had a snare picked. Do I have a snare picked? That's a bit of a heavy one, but that's subject to change. Subject to change. So let's put in a high pass filter here. Something like that. I need to listen to that, but fine. We'll get to that. I need to change that snare, I think. I'm not happy with the snare. Anyway, high pass. So this is now going to be percussion low pass. Let's rename that. Percussion perks low pass filter. Let's grab the high pass. We need a new automation name for the main drums. This should work, I think. And then I can think of a synth to go in, because I just don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't know if I want to do a pluck. I don't know if I want to layer with a second pad, with a synth kind of pad with a bit more like high end, because like that pad that I got from Labs, it sounds very similar to a Reef bass already, which might be a nice kind of like intro bass almost, sub bass. But drums, main drums, high pass filter. And then I can always bring these back in later, because the last track that I did was quite short. So I've got a feeling this might be a bit longer, which is good, because I kind of want to. I've missed doing it. This one, the intro is already pretty long. I keep waffling a load of things, but apologies. Oh dear, right, here we go. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Right, let's drop that down. So that filter's open. Let's bring it down here. 16 bars of joy. Let's go something like this. All right, so hopefully, if I get this right, at least the drum should come in. even mixed. Is it even mixed in? Do you know why? Oh man, I'm a spoon. Honestly, I'm a freaking moron. This kick that I've got here. Ah, crap. Okay, I knew this is because I started it last night. So what's this one? This kick. Oh, don't crash. Gosh, I thought it crashed then. This kick is going to be the layer for my. So this is going to be like aim and layer kick, right? So that's going to be my synth kick for the aim and break, which I eventually might change it. We'll stick it in that bus, and then that sticks at that volume. And this one should be a main kick, which is great. We can set that to 100% now. 0 dB. Thank you very much. This drum line needs to get cleared out of here. And then in this one, we should have the kick. We get rid of that one there. And now we can like shape the kick as well if I need to, which is good. So hopefully that should now fix the problem, because I wonder why it's so quiet. Very heavy, man. Whoa, what a kick. Such a heavy kick, man. Whoa. Can we shake that down a little bit? Because, oh my goodness. My goodness. Right, here we go. Definitely missing a whole bunch of dialogue in the intro, man. I miss it more and more now. I need to find something. I think this comes in too soon as well. I just want it a bit more like this. Kicks too soft. Drum pattern needs fixing up, but we've got structure coming.
Sun is
kick is not it. It's too heavy for the track, man. Like, especially for the intro. I was kind of hoping it would be alright, but I think that would work for a layer underneath. But I need, what have I got? Yeah, that's quite a heavy kick as well, man. That'll do. That'll do. There you go. He's too heavy for this, man. Let's copy the pattern here. Do the snare, and then I've got to work on the pads. Something missing here as well. That's bugging me. All these things they're bugging me all at once, and I just can't. I can't keep up with my own brain. Right, I know I need to do this. So what I want to do is just do a little snare like tail, and put that in just so it makes the impact a bit better of the kick of the drop. I like doing this. It's just like it's one of my favorite things to do. If I can find a bingo, there we go. Right, like this. That's what it does. It's a nice big one. So put that in here. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly. It's like it was cut at 174, which it was. So I don't have to shuffle it about now, which is perfect. Look at that. It's about there, maybe. As it says. Try about 17 or something. Louder or wider? But I do have something for that. Let's do an experiment. Let's try and tune myself. some of this. Let's bring this down. Let's bring it way down, and then we can use the double effect, which is pretty cool. Like, just make it a little thicker, right? I'm loving this. That chop is getting old, but like it will change. I've got to look for it. Fix the pad, just put a bit of volume in it because the pad is way quiet, right? So it needs a bit of meat so I can... Let's put this in. Right, let's see how we get along here. Let's do this. Is it too much? Can't wait to chop these drums as well, man. I haven't even started. I haven't even started with them. Oh man. Okay. We can thicken up this build up now. Once some vocals go in there, I record them. I think it'll be alright. Still a little bit heavy coming in here. Let's do this. Focus number can stay. That can stay for sure. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can quickly do it. Oh man, recording might not happen today. Recording might happen next time, or it might happen over the weekend. But I will be back with samples though. But like, it's getting late. Let me quickly, if I can do it fast enough. I'm sure I've got a preset which I can mess with. I want to put in my second sub bass. I need the jungle bass, man. Jungle sub. Let me go find it. Have I got it here? Here we go. What about this one? Which one do I want? okay, I found it. I'm happy with that one. There's a little bit of a click in it though. Let's click on the end. Let's put in a bit of release. Okay, that fixed that problem. All right, let's see. Let's go jungle somewhere. Jungle sub. Add this to its own bus. Oh, exciting! If I can just quickly, just quickly nail something in, just very, very fast, man. Let me grab my scale up. A minor. Let's go. Bam. Okay. Should make my life a little easier. What do we want? We want do-doot FF. F. FF. Oh, it's hanging. Don't hang on me. That's what I want to do. Need a triplet, man. Yeah, just like this next one. I need it to be like. Is it around there? Yeah, definitely, man. Come on, come on. And then I need. Let's just take this back. Oh, sugar. Didn't mean to do that. Let's grab them, move them across. It's gonna be triple, I think, something like this. And then I've got a side chain one sub to the other. No. Maybe, maybe. Yeah, Jungle Man, it's got to be done. I can't help it. Like I can't help it. It's just what I do. Right. So can we make it more exciting though? Can we do this? I think we can. I think we can run with A. I think A works well. Then we got A, yeah, AAF maybe. E. Ooh. No, okay, we're going down the scale. Or, oh no, going. So this, do I save that for the second drop? I think that could be second drop material, this one, because it sounds cool. Let's put you over there. We're gonna have to mix this in. It's not mixed well, so just, bear with me. Let's EQ it down first, like so we don't get any horrible phasing. And then, because I need to do this for the sub bass as well, let's draw in something fun like that. And then this one we crank all the way up. I'm just literally cutting the sides away completely. And then I'm gonna cut the top end of this. If I go high cut here, I like to do about 600 if that works for me. That's kind of what I do there. And then that should at least clean up one of them. That does work well under the kick though, doesn't it? Oh, mate. I was like, whoa. That's nice and clean now. Okay, let me grab, where's my sub bass? Where's my sub bass? My main one that goes with my Reese. I can't find it. I can't see it. Sub bass, there we go. Right, have I done it here? Have I cleaned it up? I have. Oh, goodness. I've done a thing. Okay, so peak controller. Because we want to duck the other sub from this sub. Otherwise it's going to get too clogged up at the bottom. We don't want that. Nobody wants a cloggy bottom with too much sub. So this is going to be called jungle sub bass sidechain. Then we add another sidechain controller on top of this one, sidechain compressor rather, and then we'll just, so then they duck independently. One's going against the main groove and the other one is ducking further against the other sub. So that is what I like to try and do at least. So let me connect that up now. Oh man, well there's a couple of mishaps this evening, but like you're getting somewhere. It's feeling all right, man. It's missing now. See, it just needs to be there, right? I might have to turn the sub bass up again. Gosh, she's a strong one. Let's go. Move over here. Come on, shuffle. Right. Trying to mix the bass together. Maybe what 20 minutes to do. You're only more than 300. Cheers, Kiwi. Good. Only 3 is good. That's not too bad, man. Not too bad. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. So we need pads. I've got to do some recording. I've got to find samples, creepy samples to put in the intro. We need maybe some kind of extra stab or some kind of top keys or some kind of synth maybe. Just playing along melody up. I don't know yet. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Definitely need to process my samples, that's for sure. Maybe not happy with that hat riser as well yet. No, we'll... Subject to change, right? That needs mixing. It's got a groove though, man. I'm enjoying it. That's a bit repetitive, that's going to change once I record. Next time. You know what I can quickly do though? Very quickly while I'm here. Because that's missing, isn't it? My little swoopy swoop thing. Let's put that in there. Wham, like so. Now, I don't know. Sometimes I do this. I don't know. Hopefully, if it doesn't clog it up, I'll get away with it. It'll be alright. almost feel like, oh wait, you know what? It feels a little short, that A. It does feel a little short. I think I can go a little longer, like so. That feels better. Okay, so let's lengthen that up by a 16th. How's it sound here? Definitely longer on that one. Here we Oh, I like it, man. Oh, this takes me back. My little Alba, I had an Alba boombox. It was red and black. I remember that, and it had a little tape player. I used to record off it as well. So I'd record it to tape and then try and put it on my computer. That was good. It's all about the shroopy shroop thing, man. That's what it's all about. Oh, this is good. I'm happy with this. It's coming along nicely. Coming along nicely. I'm gonna have this on repeat while I'm working now. While I have a think tomorrow. I'm really liking this. It's grown on me a lot. So I think it's that time of the evening. I think I need to like get myself ready for sleep, and otherwise I'm not sleeping till like 3 AM. And like, if I stay up too late doing this and I get too excited, I'm not going to go to sleep. And I've got work in the morning. So thank you for everyone who's come along. Don't forget, check out my new track while I was off. I did a new track. It's on SoundCloud. Siren. That's coming out the 27th, like everywhere. But it's on SoundCloud now if you want to have a listen. Thank you again for everyone showing up, the like and support. Thank you very much. It does mean a lot. Hopefully it's been entertaining and you've got something kind of sick coming along that you can. It's keeping your ears warm at night. But yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I'm enjoying. I must admit, it's been a long time since I've recorded anything myself. Like I've not done anything. I've done some weird stuff with my voice. Like I've done things and made basses out of them. But like this, I've not recorded anything for a while, so it's not much. It's not MCing. I'm not that good with lyrics. I need vocalists for that. But yeah, man, it's fun. I've got a good feeling about this one. Plus, I've got a little bit more to record, and it's getting late, so I can't do that now. I know I tried, but it crashed a few times. So that's my fault. So let me save it here. I'm gonna put it on SoundCloud on a private link so I can show it to the boys and the girls. And just so get a bit of feedback, see if I've got any direction. But yeah, no, thank you guys. Thank you everybody, guys and girls. Thank you for showing up. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you next time. Maybe at the weekend, maybe Sunday. I don't know, maybe, but definitely Wednesday. So I'll stream this on Wednesday. I'll hold off from doing it offline because like I got greedy last time and I finished an entire track. So yeah, I do appreciate it, everyone. And I guess what I'll do is I'll play it now. I'll let it loop out, and then that'll be a nice professional ending, right? Because I don't know who I'm going to raid. Have I got no to raid? Probably not. Unless Ali's here to give me a suggestion. She's probably not here. No, she's not here. That's fine. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Anyway, thank you again. I'm going to call it here. So I'm going to let it play out a couple of times. I'll be quiet now, but I'll catch you next time. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll see you later. See you later. Also, I like the Shroopy Shroop t-shirt. That might be a thing. See you, dude.